God bless you this morning for making time to listen to this short message I have for you. There is something short the Lord has laid on my heart this morning to share with you. Onyamedi asемti webi atomekoma so say mene wo enche mene baby a wo na mene nipa ko a wo but I believe say this short message will be a blessing unto you. And I want to talk about seed time versus harvest time. Seed time versus harvest time. Now, Genesis 8:22, the Bible says that as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest time shall not cease. I say, and then asasi wo hui, ogubre eni wotwabre aturi ntwada. Now, anopai enkomano say, life is full of seasons. Life is full of things that happen to us. Sometimes but the truth also what you are saying is there are times in our lives where we sow seeds. There are times in our lives, and now anytime we sow seed, there will come a time of the harvest. In Ghana we have major season and minor season. There's a time people prepare lands and plant crops, and at a point in time, the things they have planted will be ready for harvest. And ready for tra. Now, Abrabwa, and Amua, year two are up and downs, our interactions with friends. If I say what you say, most of the things we do know about how we relate to people, how we talk with people. They are about that has been shown. And as the Bible says that until the earth is removed, until the earth ends, there shall always remain harvest time and seed time. It means that after every seed time, is followed by harvest time. Now, most of the things we do in lives, it's a seed that you sow. Now, seed be able sow no so no. And there be ebe repeat the seed you have sown, and that reaping period is what you call the time of the harvest. And the question maybe sir and the place, what kind of seeds are you sowing? Even in your children, in a relation with people at your workplace, people you come into contact with, people you interact every day with. What kind of seeds are you sowing? Because one day, abana would be free and wait for abana. And when shaba would a point in time will come out, you are going to reap the harsh benefits of the seed you sow, the harsh harvest. But a man will say, I don't like what is happening to me, I don't like what I'm going through. But it may not be anybody's fault, but it will be the seeds you have sown and a uripu. And young girl listening to me, you see, you are a young lady and you are making it through and you call them sugar daddies. You call yourself a boss chick. You call yourself whatever. Yes, baby na who show until obi worry now on first car and shani ma now on Spanish says cano on you a young lady and you think you are enjoying. You think when you sabi kwasebia udidi ewa ne ho abasa what yes a debi ebaba abana uguno bana udua no debi ebaba ubetwa na ebe na wutwa no na bia ne wanyi a enema editia wo pa na ebe ye say abayfo eba ne sanso a utimisia sofo bi a obeboa wo amori mani sabi in your ignorance or in your stupidity abechira wo say ne wukom no eyo maame eyo papa eyo bayfo eyo wo soa eyo whoever. But sometimes the witches are not responsible for the things we go through. The harvest time abba. You see, you are in school today, you are in polytechnic, you are in university, you are dating somebody's husband. He drives all the way and come to the school, bring you stuff, wa high ho flat amawa wutim. A debi ebaba nyambema ukunibi. Somebody too will come after your husband. And that time, it will be a paid time. A bear harvest time. A bear paid amount. Oba complaining. Sometimes the boss say now na mpa boso. When my default say o so for bi Jimmy kru, me pe kwankyere, me pe oil e de akobbo fom, na tumpa ne papa ya, tumpa na pa no, ayo so grada akoni o Jimmy kru so. But then we feel say once upon a time when you were in the university, when you were in nursing training, you too you were chasing somebody's husband. And my sister, my brother, it becomes seeds we are sowing. Very important. Now, I was making an instance somewhere, say, about time, you know, a parent, a woman, you decide to spend your money on clothing. What about one life? What about 20 months? Say, say, fan home, some fan home, now, we want to send them, I wanted it. Now, the point is that at the time you are at the time life, at the time you are not investing to your children. No, a seed that will show. Now, your children will grow up and, excuse my language, they will be useless, they will smoke weed, and they will come and whip you. Now, I've been saying that anytime a child goes wayward, most of the time they attack their mothers. Yeah, I'm afraid of wayward that. Most of the times, you don't see them attacking their fathers. Me who will be a wako Syria, but not read not burn an issue now. What train can't say, you will come your part. That be a mammy. In the same way, so say, I'm a friend to me a year, never a bossy year, mama. It is the mothers who enjoy. And if you don't invest in your children, now all the time you are busy, engagement, say, a year and far, or a year chairman, or back a different seat. You don't have time for your children. You don't invest in them. Papa, because instead of you investing in your children, instead of you investing in the children God has given you, who this kind of and the I don't hear who tell me. Sikana oye juma onni ba onni yire pena wo jino yana de o ma meti akurasi o and I won't say whatever you are, I don't know where you are. We just scanner, we pay now. Now they are to iPhone. I didn't be baba. Once your mother is in the village sick, who sow seed, and you are going to reap it one day. The way Oma parents breno, there be unkokura brim I'm telling you. Eba sanswa obehia difobia obeka to say sunsun bia se no abaifo ayi o mananim afiwanim anasa abaifo yi wanim afiwanim. There is always a seed time and it's a harvest time. And I want to encourage you, say, whatever you are doing, however you are living your life, you got to be careful. Because a day will come out. Near way and then over near way and then no. Everybody do a contact. And why you have a boy here? No, we live careless life. What fun ma anyhow? What fun ma anyhow? You know, you're too for winter. I will go. The big Boba Trapano. The big Banny Mamma, Uber complaining, you know, Uber soon, but things will not change. Things will remain the same. You be sure not to eat a good soup. You be here guinea oil, you be here a yellow oil, blue oil, you be here back to sender. You be here the picture of the demo, Pataquat, the Quabobo, emergency oil, the virgin oil, Sabruso. They will pour all kinds of oil on you, but things will not change because you have entered into a season of your harvest. What kind of seeds are you sowing today? Ababele would do you are a junior minister, okay? You're a junior pastor. What is your opinion? You undermine your senior man. You are going around members, telling them things you don't need to tell them. And you think you remain a junior pastor forever? And they will come, you become a senior pastor also. And they will come, you too, you call yourself a bishop and a founder, a general overseer. And the things you did to your senior pastor today, your junior pastors will do the same thing. And when we are, Obadiah said, whatever. I want to speak to a certain young man today. What are you doing with your life today? Then I know about a seed and a wusu. And when we are, and then life will be too bitter for you. You may not like it, but you can't do anything because it is the result of the seed you sowed. You know, life is about choices and consequences. You know, the things you do, it was so. And I'm out to And one show will be a year, away a mobile. But I said you would do life for no. Well, yeah, but I'll bend you a mo in about 5 years, 10 years to obey a mobile. Oh, Papa, now what you Juma, would you pay? Pay now at the end of the day. And I was salary when you do. Instead of you making an investment, what the real ma, what the truck concrete, go mat. Yes. We are foreman, we are contractor, we are project, we are contractor, we are concrete, go mat. All your sweat, your hand and money, no, what the farmer. I said, okay, pension, I'm about. Obuani na wusu. And you move pa, you so scam pay you, you won't scam pay you, and I hear there, what, when you have a pa. With this kind of area in Sassa and Sassa, you may be one of our drinking, but no more farmer up and down, wasting your money unnecessarily. I don't know who I'm talking to this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you are. Sana obra. Sana oya woniema. By the time over regret na too late. By the time over say if we so no too late, and then when him na hoswate and begin to put things right. And yes, sir, life will be too bitter for you one day. Abramo, abenyu ama udachi. Wana ma utunde. Abraba wo bonne. Suba wo munne. You see, young man, listen to me. Life is not about chilling. Life is not about women. It's not about women. And how do I get this chick? How do I conquer this chick? How do I flood this chick? How do I break this girl's virginity? And you're always thinking about sex. Young man, listen. Life is not just about sex. Even marriage is not about sex. Oh, what about I won't say the way you thought sex was not. Yes, I don't hear. And can you do a better boy? Now, I found him to 2 years. Because you will regret one day. Over soon one day. But I be there, shut up, no. Now are you too late? Where are you this morning? What is your life? 1 3 year. One day you regret. 1 3 year. One day you will cry. Because of the seed you are sowing today. We are doing penny home. And our position will do molesting for. We do post on a man called Fusu. We are general manager, we are personnel manager, we are human resource manager. Opposition will be by you up so be paid. You know, sometimes it grieves my heart. It's so painful. So a 58-year-old man, Obiba, what better to move with him at the channel. I'm an area polytechnic, university. Or be Pedruma, about you 22 years, 58-year-old man, or suggest a man what that man Fawabe Mawajuma. And you are doing this, and then you have daughters. Oh, Sanko Forma, a Sanko Forma Dachi. And oh, a mama, and you are wishing that life will treat your daughters well. Sometimes nature will punish us. I know who I'm talking to. Opportunity, I want to nowadays. Who oppose? How are you treating your subordinates? A seed that will sow. One day, you reap it. Because, be better me, I'm a Jumanagu. Okra will bet me, Ayare. Aqua hospital. Now, boy, be a woodin and near more jaya, no further in school, no back on a lab technician, on a doctor, anything can happen. And sometimes people will not treat you well because you have sowed a certain seed into their heart. What sow seed of bitterness and pain? What the year actually come so they will never treat you well. They will never do you good. Because when your opportunity, no, what do you want, my bro? When your opportunity, no, one farm, one more. And one day, we're talking about. Post when you're doing the But therefore, the way you are handling people, Obi didn't transfer for any suffer more problem. No be sense mama oba obo ho ana. I was been tears you. Was much discover by ana. Was in increase skill. Was in increase skill dia. Otimani ayede. Increase skill dia. Oba me chamber ayede. So for enti my increase kenti ne problem e dan so no. How no onko no onko wu. Onko no onko wu. E abana wu so. Debi abana obi twa so aba. Odia baby. You reap it one day. However you're living your life, be careful the kind of seeds you sow, because you are going to reap them one day. Yeah, and if you say now when you're open, now live your life. After it's your life, nobody can tell you how to live your life. You're not a small boy, you're not a small girl. Okay, one day. The people, you rejected the advice. You will seek the advice, you seek their help, and you will not get. From who you are not paying. Nesha obrebo iyi. Anyesa ubenu. Anyesa ebe too late. Anyesa obekas had I known. National kitchen. Ababe na ugune. Anamobe na wutune. How are you treating people? How are you handling people? And how are you handling them? And then over here being some more. What is the kind of irons on there? What is she? What they found ma? Oh, your national service. When national service pay no. What you hire? Then my girlfriend. National service pay no. And I return iPhone. And my girlfriend. Life will last you one day. Now, I will say you'll be for. Now, Saturday, no. Maybe you're not by for being anymore. May the Lord bless you this morning as you think and ponder over this message. And I pray for you that the Lord will give you strength to correct every mistake before it's too late. Because there are some mistakes that can be corrected. There are some mistakes too. You commit them, you can correct them. And you're very careful. You're very careful. You're very careful how you relate to people. And yes, sir, one day, and yes, sir, one day, it'll be too late. Life will pay you back one day. Life will throw back at you the seeds you have sown into people's lives. In Jababa, you will not pay. Mr. Eurade. Son of pay one cow. And I pay one wow. Now for 1 year to 2 years. So that I don't regret one day. One shall be regret one day. Ubesu, but unyo be more people in the musu. Ubesu, but unyo be more comfortable. So you got to be careful. You have to be very careful. Young man, you have to be very careful. Young lady, when you're careful, ubenu one day. By that time, no, I too late. May the Lord bless you and keep.